And to think, all we have to do is prove it before magic use kills us, Sophie chimed. Ripper tried to say something, but stringed mouths came out instead, Uma's spell at an end. Agatha cuddled her cat to her side. But why would Excalibur pull from the stone for a son of Cedar and Grimling? It still doesn't make sense. Unless there's something about Lady Grimling we don't know, Tetros gasped. What do we know about Griselda Grimling? She was a childhood friend of my father's, then came to work as his steward when he became king. Then my mother finds her after I'm born, and she goes to her home in Nottingham until the Mistral sisters bring her back. That's name again, Agatha thought. Griselda. She had heard it before. Well, Griselda. 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 Wait! She gasped. Agatha bounded up from the blankets and wasted out of the room. She could hear Tetros scampering after her and Sophie stumble with a yap, dishes clattering, before exclaiming, "Oh, no one should eat croissants anyway," and chasing Agatha too. "Where are we going?" Sophie yelled. "From room," Agatha shouted. "It's the only way," Tetros barked. Agatha spun on her heel, and now Tetros led the group, sprinting around blue stone columns as wet paw prints lit up on the floor under their feet, before they hurtled between two glum guards, jumped through the waterfall, and landed breathlessly in the familiar blue velvet room. The face bag lay limp in a corner, the bag that once held the Dean's crystal ball. Agatha ripped it open. "What are we looking for?" Tetros panted, thrusting his hands into the bag. Watching him, Agatha had another bout of déjà vu. She had seen this before in one of the crystals. Tetros scorching through the face bag in the throne room. At the time she had thought it was a lie, but it wasn't. It was the future. What else had she thought was a lie that would spare us to be true? "Hey, this is my coat," Tetros said, pulling out his black jacket spotted with dried blood, which Agatha had used to cushion the face crystal ball. He opened the coat up, and stack of letters fell out, banded together, onto the velvet floor. "Griselda," Agatha said, grabbing them. "That's the name these letters are addressed to." "The letters from Lady Grimling to my father," Tetros blurted, accosting her. "Where did you find them?" "Never mind that," Agatha said, spreading the letters on the floor, putting aside the stray cut she had found for the bag for Pussy. "I read a few of them already. Arthur confesses a lot of his feelings to Lady Grimling. Maybe there's something here, something that tells us whether Lady Grimling was Ryan and Japheth's mother. And if so, who the father was," said Sophie, picking Crosette's flex off her shoe. Tetros and Agatha looked at her. Alarm exploded through the room, a fusillade of high-pitched meows, like a hallucined drunk cat being stung by bees. All the fireflies in the throne room poured out from between the velvet panels and the tiles of the chandelier, thousands and thousands of them, blanketing the walls from floor to ceiling. The flies jammed together and wings spread in a glowing orange matrix. Instantly, these lit walls morphed into magic screens, surfacing the various areas of Gromland. One of these scenes was flashing, with grainy footage of the woods outside the tree stump marking Gromland's entrance. The fireflies on the stump magically beaming back their field of view. From what Agatha could tell, Beatrix, Rena, and Kiko were in full combat, shooting spells at something. A scream. The eel stabbed Rena in the shoulder and gashed Beatrix's leg before Kiko smashed it down with a rock. Kiko wasted the rock again, but the scream had recovered it, shooting out from underneath it, the shining, scaly tip spinning straight for Kiko's eye. Agatha screamed fatally. Beatrix tomahawked the scream with both fists, wrestling the eel on the ground. The eel whipped at her chest, slashing cuts in her hands and arms. Beatrix lost grip, the scream stepping up for her throat. Rena impaled it with a sharp branch, licking goo all over her chest. Kiko stomped on the eel furiously long after it stopped shaking, then set it on fire with her finger glove. The three girls collapsed, heaving crazily, covered in dirt and blood. Agatha slackened against the wall, just as John. "More will come," a gruff voice said. Agatha turned to a fiery wall showing the palace dining room, the sheriff, Guinevere, and Ripper together in frame, clearly monitoring the same surveillance. They could see Agatha, Sophie, and Tedros like the young trio could see them. "Japheth will sense a scream is that," the sheriff warned. "We don't have much time. Gwen, Ripper, and I will man the tunnel above Gromland." "Meow, meow, meow, meow," Ripper hatched at Tedros. "Learned a bit of cats under Uma's mother at school," said Guinevere. "Whatever mission Ripper gave you, he's telling you to do it fast." Screens around the room went dark, fireflies floating back to their stations. "We need proof Ryan isn't king of our son," Sophie said, eyeing the mound of letters on the floor. "Before Japheth comes and kills us all, we need proof we can escape with and take into the woods. We need proof even if we can't escape," Tedros said soberly. "Proof we can send out the woods before we die. The fate of our world is far bigger than the three of us." Agatha and Sophie looked at him. Fireflies gleamed in his hair like a crown.